When we dive into the realms of theology, the figures of God in the Bible and Allah in the Quran stand as monumental pillars in their respective faiths. At first glance, they may seem worlds apart, yet a closer examination reveals both striking differences and intriguing similarities. Let's start with the concept of God. In Christianity, God is often portrayed as a loving father, deeply personal and relational. This is evident in the New Testament, where Jesus emphasizes love, grace, and forgiveness. The idea of a personal relationship with God is central to many Christian beliefs. In contrast, Allah in Islam is often described with a sense of majesty and transcendence. While Allah is also compassionate and merciful, the emphasis is more on his sovereignty and omnipotence. The Quran frequently reminds believers of Allah's greatness, often invoking a sense of awe and reverence. Now, when we look at the attributes of God and Allah, there are similarities. Both are seen as all-knowing, all-powerful, and merciful. They share qualities like justice and the ability to forgive. Both figures demand moral behavior from their followers, urging them to live righteously and treat others with kindness. This common ground highlights a shared, ethical framework that transcends cultural boundaries. However, the narratives surrounding these figures differ significantly. In Christianity, the story of redemption through Jesus Christ is central. The concept of the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, introduces a complexity in understanding God that is unique to Christianity. In Islam, Allah is strictly singular, emphasizing the oneness of God, or Tawheed. This fundamental belief shapes the entire Islamic worldview and is a cornerstone of the faith. Another notable difference lies in the scriptures. The Bible is a collection of texts written over centuries, encompassing various literary styles and historical contexts. It includes narratives, poetry, and letters that reflect the evolving relationship between humanity and God. The Quran, however, is viewed as the literal word of Allah, revealed to the Prophet Muhammad over a span of 23 years. Its structure is more uniform, focusing on guidance and law, often recited in Arabic, which is considered sacred. In terms of worship, Christians often gather in churches, celebrating communal worship through songs, prayers, and sermons. The sacraments, like baptism and communion, play a vital role in expressing faith. Muslims, on the other hand, perform their prayers 5 times a day facing Mecca, emphasizing discipline and devotion. The act of worship is deeply communal, with Friday prayers being a significant weekly gathering. Despite these differences, both faiths encourage a deep sense of community and belonging. They foster a sense of identity among their followers, providing a framework for understanding life's purpose and the moral implications of our actions. Both traditions also emphasize the importance of charity and helping those in need, reflecting a shared commitment to social justice. In conclusion, while the God of the Bible and Allah of the Quran may differ in their portrayal and the narratives surrounding them, they share profound similarities in their attributes and the moral imperatives they instill in their followers. This exploration reveals not just the diversity of belief, but also the common threads that unite humanity in the quest for understanding the divine.